Hold on a sec. We're on episode 4 of our solo leveling Overdrive playthrough. But we have a few notes to go over. Now I will be doing a full recipe and review of this game, but there are some notes along the way that I must go over, just in case you were watching this and noodling whether or not you wanted to purchase it. But as you'll find out and slowly uncover as you watch more of my videos, I'm a connoisseur, a master of learning things the hard way. So a few of those things that I want to cover about this game, and it also relates as to why episode 4 is going to look the way it's going to look. Note number 1. In order to unlock different story missions within this game, you have to go back and replay a bunch of missions over and over and over again until it lets you basically play the new level. It's like, hey, you got to go back and unlock all of these things first. So that's something to know. So I did that, just to preface where I'm going. I did that off. I recorded some of it, so I'll show that in interstitials here. I have to clear stages on the world map. Okay. Let's try this first one. I'm gonna play solo. So it looks like we have to do a little bit of extra clearing in order to move on in the story. I think this is a little hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You're not, you don't have enough goodies to keep going. Or maybe it's also just a way of slowing you down from finishing the game in one sitting, which is also possible. Pew, 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 pew. Although, what this will allow us to do is redeem our performance against the sneaky snake. Right trigger. Let's switch to the bow. Special extra. Got him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, you have to go back and play the same mission over and over again before it lets you unlock more of the story missions. Note number 2. Because of that, this game has the expectation that you have either watched the anime or read the manga, or both. So there's big gaps, big plot holes and everything, and it's kind of hard to figure out where you're at within the story when you start these missions. So that's something to note, because I have not done either of those things, and so when some of these missions start, a little bit confused. But I'm not going to let that stop me from enjoying the game. I'm just going to keep bulldozing my way through this game, doing a full playthrough, because that's the goal, is to finish this. And hopefully you find some enjoyment as well. And note number 3, and I learned this the hard way. There's some interesting mechanics about this game that I didn't expect to be in a game like this. What I mean by that is there's some features, mechanics in this game that feel very free to play. And I'll hold my opinion about that until the review, but essentially it kind of feels like a Genshin Impact or a Honkai's Star Rail, or you know what I mean. Like, you have to go to all of these little nodes to collect things, to get resources to level up different things, and get different in-game currencies to unlock more stuff. But it doesn't explain that within itself. The long story short is you have to collect materials in order to unlock things, and each of those things requires a different material to unlock, and it feels a little free to play, if that makes sense. I wasn't expecting it in this kind of game. For some reason I had it in my head that this was very much going to be a Souls-like. It is not. It is more just an action Korean RPG that wants you to go collect all of the goodies, unlock all of the features that you can with your solo leveling bucks that you get. And that's not to deter you, say that's a horrible feature or whatever. It's just unexpected. So yes, the reason I say that is because some of the bosses, you have to have certain unlocked things in order to make them feasible. Otherwise you just kind of die over time. So that being said, we are finally at a point where we can go into the next story mission. I feel like I'm adequately prepared now to deal with this. And without further ado, let's go fight a boss. And you'll see what I mean with the story here in just a sec.
What the?
Why do you want to work out with me all of a sudden?
I feel like you're getting a little full of yourself.
Plus, it's not good to sit at a desk all
I'm
day.
going to wait for you if you can't keep up.
Also, why it voices some lines and others, I guess it's budgetary reasons, but still.
Down.
Just do the whole line.
Is it already over? A hidden quest. What I want and
We're getting a
what I
blessed
need.
loot box and a cursed loot box.
Random blessed loot box. No way.
That's blue,
I
so
can't
that's
believe I
blessed,
got an S rank item.
I guess. Ah, this must be the cursed
Anyway,
one.
I should go in this time as well.
What else am I gonna do with a dungeon key? I can think of a number of things. Sell it. Get the Munmuns. Any of these? Can we talk to any of these people? I don't think so. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna grab one of. No, never mind. We're not doing that. We're just gonna go into it. I figured out there's also beverages that you can take before the boss fight that give you stuff.
If the key's level is the same as the dungeon rank, that would mean this is an S rank dungeon. I have no chance of surviving.
But we
I have a
do.
teleportation stone, so I'll use it as soon as things get too dangerous.
You got this, little guy. Come here, pup. We gotta fight Cerberus. The gatekeeper of hell, Cerberus.
I refuse to let myself die here.
Alright, let's do it. Big bossy boy. Oh. Off to a good start. Oh, I don't, for some reason I can't touch any of that.
I'll freeze you.
Gotta lock on. Doesn't work so well if you don't lock on. We're making good,
I'll cut you in
decent progress. Special two.
It's
Oh,
over.
okay, that was some good chunk. Oh, I were just. That wasn't good. Whatever that is, I want none of it. Oh, it's this thing. Bubbles. I gotta get way closer. That's my biggest gripe about the whatever that is. The boo boo boo. I don't know how to describe it. The magic-y stuff. I have to get way too close for the magic-y stuff, and I don't like it.
You think I'm going to miss?
Almost dead. Wow. Wait, is he dead?
Well, if I really have become someone's avatar through this system, I'll swallow the system whole. Reward 1, accept status recovery. Thanks. Now I know how strong I am.
Okay. We
At this
defeated it.
level, I'll die if I open those doors. I'll come back after I've gotten stronger.
Okay. Guess we'll come back. Boss defeated. It went pretty well. We did it. It didn't earlier. Let me just put it that way. Because this game expects you to do all the leveling up stuff.
You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll take an A-ring. I'm happy with it. Honestly, the goal at this point is just to get through the game. Finish it. Because in reality, you can just run in and fight it if you want to do extra hard mode, but it's miserable. It's not fun. And it's not like a challenging fun or fun challenging.
Do you believe in fate?
No.
I'll get back to it.
Well, you're about to believe it. You've gained access to the talent recommendation list. There are plenty of top-notch hunters, so take a look. I'll help you assemble the ultimate team.
More one-man team. Don't need no team.
Ta-da! You can now recruit new hunters. Let's put all this excitement to use on your next adventure.
As I was saying, it's a miserable type of challenge if you just run in without doing any of the level ups, any of the extra goodies that you can expect from this game. So, yeah, that's just something to note. This is what I mean. So, we can't enter this
It's definitely changed a whole lot.
because conditions are not. We have to go back and do all of this extra stuff. So let's just do that now. Whatever. Let's try this game. What is this? So like the combat gets a little. Oh wait, this is a new guy, and he's eating me. Ouchies. Let's switch. I was saying something and I forgot because all of the jumpy jumps. So far, Cerberus has been the most difficult thing I've faced in this game. I was debating whether or not to do like a death counter like I did with Death's Door, but I think I'm just going to reserve that for intentionally challenging games like Souls-like and Souls-Lights games. This game is not that game. Well, he does not take very much damage. It's funny because I'm like, oh, none of this is challenging. It's boring. Boom, big scary werewolf boy. Oh, special.
It's over.
That was... Huh.
Target acquired.
Got him. Dungeon boss defeated. Collect all the goodies. Anything else?
You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll take it.
The main story's been unlocked. No time like the present to dive in.
See what I mean? I think that's an excellent place to call out an episode. Next time, we'll dive into the next story mission and see where this game takes us. Till then, if you could hit the like button to let the algorithm know that you want to see more of me, and if you could do me a huge favor and subscribe, that would mean the world to me because I'm on a quest, a big grand quest to get to 1,000 subscribers. So anything you could do to help would be amazing. So, till then, I will see you in the next one.